Are you planning to move to Mount Pleasant but not sure what life is like here? Well, I've got you covered. Mount Pleasant, South Carolina is just across the bridge from Old Charleston. It has great weather, it's family friendly, and has a strong economy. But what's it like to live here? That's what we will be discussing in this video. Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Bambi Elstrom. Here's the latest in my series, Your Guide to Luxury Living in Charleston. Watch this video to the end for a bonus tip. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Mount Pleasant, South Carolina is just across the Ravenel Bridge from historic Charleston and captures the essence of life in the Lowcountry. This charming town is near beautiful beaches, rivers for boating and water sports, a thriving economy, and a wide range of amenities. It also has easy access to the lively culture of its neighboring city, making it a great place to live if you're looking for a balanced and enriching lifestyle. Allow me to show you what life is like in this incredible place. Beaches are just around the corner. Mount Pleasant is like having your own little piece of beach heaven. Isle of Palms and Sullivan's Island are so close, you could almost say they're like your backyard. They are sandy places to relax and play in the waves. You can easily have a relaxing day at the beach or go on exciting water adventures. In Mount Pleasant, every day is like a beach day. There's an abundance of water activities. If you love the water, Mount Pleasant is a great place to live. We can have lots of fun because the beaches are close and the many rivers provide sports options. Check out Shem Creek. We have it all. Boats, kayaks, paddleboards, you name it. Shem Creek is not just a place to do water sports though. It's a whole vibe with cozy waterside restaurants and seafood markets, a boardwalk, and great sunsets. That's a real asset in Mount Pleasant. It's located in a pristine location. Aside from water activities, it's the right mix of adventure and city comfort in the suburbs. It only takes you 10 to 30 minutes to get downtown, depending on whether you live in North or South Mount Pleasant. In this way, you can enjoy the cultural life of Charleston without giving up the quiet beauty of Mount Pleasant's neighborhood life. You can have a well-rounded mixture and the best of both worlds. It's a shopper's paradise. Also, if you're looking for convenience, Mount Pleasant is the place for you. You can find everything you need in town center, from a great department store to unique local shops and boutiques. Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, Harris Teeter, Aldi, and Publix are all in Mount Pleasant for your food needs. There are many great options, including custom butcher shops and fresh seafood markets. It's a welcoming area for everyone. Mount Pleasant is great for kids of all ages because it has lots of playgrounds, parks for outdoor fun like Mount Pleasant Waterfront and Palmetto Island County Park, and historical Boone Hall Plantation. And there are events going on almost every weekend, so every day is an adventure. It has an awesome job market. Mount Pleasant isn't just pretty, it's also a great place to find work. The job market is hopping thanks to manufacturing, logistics, healthcare, and tourism. Our strong economy makes Mount Pleasant a great place to live, work, and build a future. Whether you're looking for work or have the ability to work from home, there are choices for you to consider. Now let's talk about the weather. Since we live near the water, we enjoy beautiful breezes off the ocean, rivers, and creeks. As with any coastal community, we do occasionally experience seasonal storms and hurricanes. It's part of living near the coast. Luckily, we know how to be ready for anything that Mother Nature throws our way. It's a manageable part of life in Mount Pleasant. The cost of living. Let's talk about budget. Housing tends to be higher in Mount Pleasant. The median price of a home in Charleston, Mount Pleasant tends to be higher than the median price of communities further from the coast. So consider this when deciding if you'd like to be near the beach and the city. Mount Pleasant costs more, but it's worth it. There's limited building. The town of Mount Pleasant likes to ensure that roads are up to par for traffic flow, parking, and condition for the residents and visitors that pass through. The schools are widely admired and respected for the programs offered and the quality of education. There are both public and private options available. Let me know if you'd like a link to explore the options. The town has imposed a limit of the number of building permits issued every year to make sure the area area isn't overbuilt, for the infrastructure is ready to support the people who live here. The city planning really is top-notch. Now, at the start of the video, I talked about a bonus point: aesthetics. Mount Pleasant is all about having a nice look. There are strict rules about how properties are developed and maintained. This includes stores, public places, signage, and more. Medians are full of trees and flowers, and the whole town has a high-end feel to it. Mount Pleasant is a beautiful town. It's like living in a place that always looks its best. If you want to receive more epic information about Charleston, Mount Pleasant, and the Tri-County area, be sure to subscribe and follow me here on all of my socials. Click on the box below to ask questions and tell me what you found useful in this video. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon too. This is Bambi Elstrom with eXp Realty and Charleston Coastal Living. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon.